there, it's another tarot sesh with Capricorn. I am the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the week of February 13th through the 19th. Happy Valentine's Day to those of you who celebrate. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Capricorn placements anywhere within your chart and any parts of this message resonates with you, then it's meant for you. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. I also understand that energies can be flip-flop, crisscrossed, reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. So it's just a matter of, balance, basically. This week, on Monday, we've got the last quarter moon going from Scorpio into Sagittarius. And that's a good time to think big, long-term plans. Then on Thursday, the moon will enter Capricorn. That's best time for career, business, structure. And then on Saturday, the moon enters Aquarius. On Sunday, on Saturday, the sun, not the moon, the sun enters Pisces. And then on Sunday, the moon enters Pisces. So by Sunday, both the sun and the moon will be in Pisces. Just for a short second, but it's a great time to do divination work, reflection, shadow work, any kind of metaphysical pursuits, that kind of stuff, right? Great time for spirituality. So that's on Sunday in the earlier part of the day. Overall, though, the last quarter moon is a great time to finish projects, clean house, tidy up, work magic to clear, release, and let go. So that's, the first part of this week. Okay, so Capricorn. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you was I Ain't Worried by One Republic. And a couple of the lyrics was keeping dreams alive, excuse me, keeping dreams alive like 1999 heroes. There might have been like a significant event or something that happened in 1999. You may have felt like a hero back then. I don't know what you've been told, but time is worth more than gold. I ain't worried about it. I mean, you just go Google the song. I don't know why I'm stuttering now. Go Google the song. And it's I Ain't Worried, One Republic. I'm sure there's multiple messages there for you. But basically, it's somebody who has a lot of stuff going on. And you're trying to take an approach that you're not worried about it. You're probably very worried about it. But it's kind of like that mind over matter. You have to already put yourself in the place that you want to be and just... It's like where your imagination kicks in, but this is what's used for manifestation. This is how you manifest. You have to already put yourself there. Still take care of what needs to be done. You have to be taking little steps of action. Anything that you can do to move forward in any type of way, just as long as there is constant, continuous, forward-moving action. Otherwise, the moment you pause is the moment when everything else stops. So... take it as it resonates. That can be applied to everything, anything. Oh, my nose is itching. Okay, sorry about that. I'm coughing. Nose is itching. What is going on? The Emperor, Ace of Cups. As I split the deck, that's a good start. What do we have for Capricorn? Calling in spirits for Capricorn. For their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please, spirits. For the week of February 13th through 19th, what do we have for Capricorn, please? One thing I want to say is we were not put on this earth. We did not choose to be on this earth just to pay bills, right? And I think that once you break free from that mindset that it's all about I mean, don't get me wrong, you have to pay attention to your bills and just the things that are expected of you in order to perform in society in the way that you feel comfortable and fit, right? Take that as it resonates. Some people have to like to be, in all of the business, finance, background, paperwork, blah, blah, blah. Other people are happy to live in a hut with a fire pit, and as long as there's food around. I mean, just two ends of the spectrum. It's just an example, but I'm just saying, like, some people are gypsies and they love to caravan around the world. Other people don't leave their hometown. But we weren't meant to be put on this earth just to pay bills. That's not what life is about. It's just not. So then what were we put here to do? That's the question. Energy going into this. Damn it, or why am I saying Gemini? Capricorn. We have the Three of Swords. Now, this just the energy going into this. I feel like you're coming out of something. It's Three of Swords is about heartbreak, right? You could have lost, had a falling out in a relationship, lost a job, anything, lost a house, or have to move, or lost a family member, and it could be anything, and it's just a heartbreaking situation, but you have to keep going, just like I was saying. What do we have for Capricorn? 3 cards, please, for Capricorn. What do we have coming in this week? For Valentine's Day week, what do we have for Capricorn? Higher peace, power, protection, prosperity. Okay. So we have 2 cards here. Okay. One more, please, for Capricorn. That's way too many. Thank you. Thank you. You better turn your frowns upside down. Okay. First off, before we start this, let's all breathe. Let's take a big breath, okay? I'm not even joking. Like, right? Let's do it again. Feels better, right? Just let it go. It's what you need to know right now. Underneath the deck, underlying energy, or what you don't see coming, is Knight of Swords. So swords are about communication. It's about a message, or sending or receiving a message. You could be sending it or receiving it. In this card particularly, it looks like it's being sent, but just take it as it resonates. This could be a message from a younger person. Doesn't have to be, but the Knight, well, that's more of a page anyway, but the Knight is a warrior. And it's not just about messages. It could be action of some sort, about to take action on something. Yeah, I was saying Page of Swords. This is Knight of Swords. So it's about warrior action, taking action on something, or some type of communication. Making something heard, making something, like, taking the action to make it heard and understood. We're going to clarify this. I don't want to get too deep just into the underlying energy. What I'd like to get into is this, because the first card that fell out was the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is all about, having everything that you need, right? But it's like not really being content. not seeing, like she's sitting there looking at her 3 cups that she already has, but she's not looking at the 4th that's being handed to her. Literally, there's a hand handing it to her, and it's got rainbows and stuff coming out. She's just not paying attention. So I feel like in the past or recent past, you may have been in a situation where you just weren't necessarily appreciating what you had, or weren't paying attention to the opportunities that were being offered to you. Okay? Now, in the present tense, 8 of Swords. You're in a situation where it's a little stressful. And that song, I ain't worried about it, you're worried about it. That's what this is. In the past, you weren't worried about it. Not really. But you were kind of discontent. Like, there may have been more that you were craving, more that you were wanting. But little did you know, maybe you just didn't put all the work into it. Take it as it resonates. It could also be somebody in your world, something like that. But now you're in a situation where it's 8 of Swords. And you're like, oh shit. Like, crap. This is stress and anxiety, sleepless nights. But also, she's looking into a mirror. And so mirrors are about reflection. And that's reflection is in my mind a lot about shadow work, looking at the man in the mirror, reflecting back on decisions that you've made and did you make the right ones and things like that. Believe me, I've been there many, many times. I talk to my mirror a lot. This is a temporary setback. Temporary. I think once you come to terms with yourself and what it is that you need to do in order to move forward the way that you want to, you will find the clarity and come to solutions, because I then see that you have the 10 of Cups, and that's happiness, that's family, that's home, that's love, it's contentment. You see, the kids in the background there, and the 2 people that are just sitting there like, oh, we did it, we made it. So that's what you have coming in the future, right? But you have to take the action, and that's what the Knight of Swords is about, the warrior, taking action. Now the action is communication, because that's what Swords is all about. But I really do, we're going to clarify this and get some more insight on the situation. But that's the message from Spirit. That's what's happening in the bigger situation, in the bigger picture. What else do we have? How can we clarify this, spirits, for Capricorn? I keep on hearing, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it right now. Do 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 do. Okay. Clarify the 4 of Cups. Maybe you just need to listen to music that takes your mind off of things. Put yourself in a mindset that you don't need to be worried about it. Aw, this is okay. So yeah, in the past you were content. This is the Lovers. You're happy. I mean, you could have been happier. And that's what you were thinking about. You weren't looking at that other cup that was being handed to you. Maybe by a lover, potentially, for some of you. But that's also Gemini energy, and I think I said Gemini earlier too. Lovers is Gemini energy. You might be dealing with a Gemini. Clarify the 8 of Swords, please. Thank you. The Chariot. So that's Cancer energy, water sign, but the Chariot is about fast-moving action. So making something happen. And I feel like this came on fast. It's like this feeling, this wave of anxiety and stress. It's just something that happened fast and took you by surprise. And so you're dealing with it the best way possible. Yeah. That, or you are moving quickly away from the situation. And let's hope that it's that. for those of you. It could be some of you, you know. Ten of Cups, please. Let's clarify that Ten of Cups for Capricorn. That was fast. Just like the Chariot. Page of Wands. So the page is a younger person, usually a messenger. Underneath the deck, the Three of Wands. That's looking forward to your future, waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah, and you're taking that action towards it. Okay, so the page of... Oh, I see. So wands are fire energy. That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with a younger person. It could be like a child or a young adult. But Page of Wands, and they could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Doesn't have to be. This is about starting something. That's like, it's that energy of when you start something that you're passionate about, or like a new job, or like a new class, or you join a new group or something like that, right? And it's that new energy. You're just starting out, and it's but it's exciting. It's something that you're excited about. I feel like maybe you got a new job or something, and it takes you to this Ten of Cups. Whatever that Ten of Cups is for you. I don't see like a lot of pentacles or anything. But, you know, that's like, you know, happiness and whatnot. That it's all part of it. If it's family related, that type of thing. Yeah. So overall, ultimately, it turns out good. I think it's just I'm also hearing, yeah, it's that anxiety, that mindset of fear. You need to move past that. That's what the Chariot card is calling for. Just move past it. And like the song says, I ain't worried about it. Like, you just have to like put yourself into that frame of mind. Your ships are going to be coming in quickly as soon as you do. Swords, like I said, they're about communication. They're also about mindset, like telepathy and that type of thing. So the faster you take action and really focus on those ships in the future, like, I feel like you're going to get out of that energy very quickly this week. That's good, though. That's very good. Okay, Capricorn. What do we have, please, spirits, with the Ching of Love? That came out quickly as well. Underneath the deck, we've got your inner guide. I love that. Number 10. You see Buddha there. I think it's Buddha. I don't know. I don't know. That, I feel, is all about, you know, following your intuition, your inner guide, your inner knowing. Like, it's the inner knowing and moving towards a better mindset, moving towards what you know you need to do. Whatever that is for you. Really love the energy. Then we've got number 41. Somebody could be 41 years of age. It's suffering. So, there may have been some suffering with this anxiety and fears, which is, you know, the worry. Where is... Oh, they're right here. "41. Suffering. Step by step, every joy condenses, stiffens, freezes. The joyful impulse decreases. It is a natural law. This, too, is living. We would like to grasp only joy, but it is the sublime ecstasy of love that unleashes the most terrible agony." Oh, you guys, I love this, because we see that. I feel like, you know, this Lover's card at the beginning here, I feel like this is like, maybe you have a partner. If you're married or in a relationship, if you're single, you know, this is something that makes you happy. Or maybe this was something in the past that you were content with, but you were seeking more, right? And but you have, and if you're with somebody, this is having that person to move forward with into that 10 of cups energy, having that support system, right? You have somebody to suffer with also. Okay, well, let's move on. The suffering is almost over. I feel like this week you're going to be getting out of it. There's going to be an eruption of light, a eureka moment, right? Like I said, somebody could be getting a job. You could get some great news. Heck, you could even win the lottery, depending on which state you live in. My state doesn't have one because we have casinos. Maybe somebody should go gambling. I don't recommend that you go gambling if you're hard on cash. But if you've got a little extra something laying around, and this could be the week for it. If you win, don't forget to tip your dealer. Just kidding. Okay. Capricorn, what do we have for you? One more, please. I did not like that one. One more, please, for Capricorn. Thank you. Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Underneath the deck, we have number 5, the communal dance. I love that. This is really better energy. This shows 2 main angels coming together, but it's like a circle of them, and it's like celebratory, coming together, making it happen. You know, if it's like a family type of relationship or dynamic, you know, everybody coming together and making it happen. If it's just you yourself, maybe it's you connecting your resources with throughout your network and just making it happen, right? It's good. I like it. It's that ebb and flow becomes that beautiful dance of how things just work out in our favor when you believe. Number 45, somebody could be 45 years of age. Hidden beauty. Let's see what that means. I feel like somebody just had this. Okay, one more. Hidden beauty. You are glimpsing beauty, and yet there is more to be revealed. There is more than what you're currently seeing. To attempt to force the vision would prevent you from seeing what is being revealed. Be patient and look more closely. Soften your heart and ask to be shown the beauty in the situation that is being shown to you. Wait. Let the vision come alive, and you shall witness what was once hidden. This oracle brings you a suggestion from divine guidance. You may think that you see the whole picture, but if you look deeper, you shall see something that brings you much joy, hope, and reassurance. There is a more beautiful perspective here that affirms and nourishes you and all involved in the situations of your life that are puzzling you at present. Take heed and relax. All is as it is meant to be, and soon you too will be able to see. When I close my eyes at night, I see your face, your lips, the brush of your hair across your brow, the down of your skin, soft against my touch. My love grows in the solitude, listening for the morning light and you. Oh, that's really pretty. I feel like the way that joins into this entire message is it's saying, you know, there's a bigger message, a bigger picture here, that once you get through the turmoil and the anxiety and what it is that you're trying to move past, you're going to look back in that hindsight, and you're actually going to see the actual picture, right? You're going to see the beauty behind that, the lessons that needed to be learned, and that you ultimately had to go through all of it in order to get where you are now. Yes. And that in itself is hidden beauty. So that is what I have for you this week, Capricorn. I really love the way that that ended, even though, oh my gosh, this is a really long read. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and get updated on my upcoming content. Make sure that you enter for the Chill Steel Pipes giveaway. It's Get Chill With Me in 2023. All you have to do is go in the description below this video and follow the instructions. It's super easy. Just make sure that you're 21 years of age or older. You will have to confirm that. That said, as you know, it's Together We Grow. I appreciate you for being here. If you want a personal, all of that information is below. Just email me. And I look forward to seeing you again next week, Capricorn. I hope you have a fantastic week. I'm sorry for the stress, but I love what the beauty and the lesson that's coming out with it. So love you, and we'll see you on the flip side. Peace.